Hello, Public Praise. I am Dima, also known as Mrs.Ruckus. And when you're singing gospel music, it's just not about talent anymore. It's about the anointing. And these three ladies, Refined 313, are just it. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Hi, Dima.
Thank you, guys. You are so anointed. You have powerful voices. Just introduce yourself for Public Praise TV.
Okay, I'm Angel.
I'm Melody.
I'm Roz.
And we're Refined.
All right. So you guys are actually sisters.
Yes. We are.
So when did you guys start singing together? How did that start?
Well, we've been singing for all our lives since we were very young, and we've actually been harmonizing in the kitchen, washing dishes,
Cooking.
and just singing together.
Yes.
So this is a wonderful dynamic, and you guys are worshiping together.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. How do you feel as sisters worshiping together?
Actually, it's fun. It's like
Yeah.
united. It's like we just have fun together. We laugh, we joke, and then we sit around and just think of silly songs and harmonies
And then we also pray together.
Awesome.
It gives us the opportunity to understand, even though we're separate, we're individual, but we're also united as sisters. So it helps us to be able to be grounded, and it helps us to be able to serve God together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly.
So tell me about your project.
We are truly excited. We're thankful that God has allowed us to remain together as long as we have been. And so it was a different level where He's brought us to, and open doors where we were able to record with a wonderful producer by the name of Chip Dixon.
Okay.
Traveled all the way to Detroit and recorded there. And we had a special show of the horn section from Ty Tribbett. Yes, they did our horns on both tracks. And those tracks are entitled Single. The singles are entitled Shine and Testimony. So
Okay.
we're really excited about what God is doing for us.
And Shine is amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
like the spirit is moving. Now, did you guys write these songs?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We are all writers. We're
Yes.
all producers. We actually play instruments. I'm a pianist.
I know that. I remember.
And I'm a
and-
percussionist.
Okay.
Yeah.
and s-
I also do the same. Plus, I play a little trumpet.
Okay.
There.
So we're writers
Yeah.
and we're producers. So we did write the songs, and we also produced them. And then working with our producer, he
Yes.
brought it out.
Okay.
more.
Yeah.
Tell me about your writing process.
Yeah.
How does that work?
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun because it got us to get the mind thinking. We sit around and it's like God uses us because being that we go through things and situations and problems, God does work in mysterious ways, and I thank God for that because He's awesome.
And it's also a meeting of the minds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we talk about things that we go through. We talk about situations that we've been through, and we bring them all together in words. And then once we do that, then we actually sing
Yeah.
while we're actually writing the songs. So it's actually very, very, it's a pretty cool process, being that we actually have that chemistry.
Yeah.
We'll have Roz to do like the low regimen of the tune, and then we'll have Angie do the higher regimen of the tune. And because I'm in the alto, I'll do the middle, and we actually come together in that area. So
Yeah.
it's really cool.
It's both of these songs are a personal testimony to what we've been through, and we want to be transparent because people need to understand that you can be saved and still go through. But God said He'll never leave you. He said He'll never forsake you, and so that's what we've done. We've leaned on that word, and we come together. We just share our testimony with the hopes of it blessing someone else.
Amen.
Yeah.
So Public Praise TV, that we're in for an awesome, spectacular treat. But I do have one more question. Here at Public Praise, we say we are proud to proclaim and we're never ashamed. What makes you proud to proclaim, and why are you never ashamed?
Because He is our everything. He wakes us up in the morning. He helps our family, and He's just an awesome God.
Yeah.
I'm never ashamed to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ because God has brought me in so many different areas, and it's not because of me, it's because of the Lord. And because of that, I am not and will never, ever be ashamed to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. I will bring it to my job. I will bring it to the areas of wherever I go, because Jesus Christ and God and Jesus. And remember, those are two. God is the Father, and Jesus Christ is the Son. And I will never, ever, ever, ever proclaim the truth of his Spirit.
I've learned that. I've realized that I've tried so many different things, and I've realized I've made a mistake. And I've had to go through that, and I think that's important, that you have to realize sometimes you may have tried it on your own, but when you realize and recognize that you fail, it's time to try something else. We've already experienced that we can lean on Christ, and he will be there for whatever situation, no matter big, no matter how small, and he is guaranteed to come through. He may not come when we want him, but I guarantee you that's when we've learned not to give up. That's why we're never ashamed, because we can rely on him. When all else fails, he's always there.
Wow.
Always there.
Public Praise TV, try him. Try him.
Yes.
You will never fail. He'll never fail you or forsake you. But sit tight, grab some popcorn, because Refine 313 is going to be here to sing a couple of tunes for you. So, stay tuned.
Hi, we're Refine 313.
And we're so glad to be a part of Public Praise. We hope that you will follow us on Facebook at Refine 313, on Instagram, Refine 313, Twitter, Refine 313, and Periscope at Refine 313. Be blessed and never give up. Always shine.
Always shine.
Always shine.